Hi Sagittarius, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am Erin Miss Olette and you are watching Mystic Miss Olette's Tarot and Astrology. So Sagittarius, thank you for being here. This is your general August 2020 horoscope. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can check the information below in the description box. So like I said, this is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in Sagittarius. If you don't know what that means, I will make a video really soon on how to listen to these videos because I assume that you kind of know what I'm doing. And since, a lot of people have been like, oh, I like the videos, but what are you doing? I'm pretty much breaking down the energies that are happening in the sky for the month. Then I'm clarifying it with the divination tool, which is the tarot card. That's really all I'm doing for your energy this month. So if you have any other questions, check the description box below and you can get in touch with me. Like this video. Thank you for sharing and subscribing and all that. Thank y'all. Y'all are all that. Mwah. Love you. Thank you for being here, Sag. So on the 3rd, we have a full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is your 3rd house. So your 3rd house is how you communicate, like how you think about things, how you communicate. It also rules people that are in close proximity to you, like your neighbors, your co-workers, your friends, in a sense, like siblings, family members, that type of thing. So this full moon is going to shine a light on your mind and your thinking pattern. So right now you have a lot of crazy mental energy going on with this full moon energy. So you'll need to learn how to still the mind at this time. I wrote down meditation, yoga, still the mind. So one of my favorite meditations on YouTube that you can access and it's free is the I Am meditation by Wayne Dyer. It's on YouTube. It's about a 50-minute meditation, but I just love the music. I love how he talks in the beginning, how he kind of guides you through what you should do as you listen to the tones. So if you're interested in that, Sag, check out Wayne Dyer on YouTube. He was an awesome, amazing empath, so you'll like him, I think. Also, this is a great time for learning, teaching, studying, communication, writing, publishing. This is a good time also to become aware of the power of the words that you use. So, are you writing the story the way that you want it to be, Sagittarius? That's a good question to ask yourself, because as you speak it, you're spelling it out to the universe what you want. So, speak life into your life this month, okay? And on the 5th of the month, we've got Mercury going into your 9th house. So that's Leo, joining the sun in Leo. It is Leo season. And on the 18th, we'll also have a new moon in that 9th house of Leo. So all this energy, all these planets, and collecting in this one area of your chart signify your spiritual awakening. So this is your time to come to Jesus, so they say, but not come to Jesus with something outside of yourself. This is about your higher mind, your spiritual self, coming to terms with how you manifest things, how you bring things from the non-physical to the physical. Like, this is really that time when you're going to open your head chakra and your spiritual awareness. So you'll start thinking, like, what's the meaning of your life? Like, why are you here? There'll be new beginnings. You might want to learn something new. Like, you might enroll in a class. You might enroll in school. You might study something you've always wanted to study. You might start writing, connecting with people on a deep level. So this is a good time for some coaching or training. Like if you're looking for life coaching, I do offer some life coaching services. So you'll have to reach out to me on a one-to-one basis and we can talk more about that. But look for a coach right now. Maybe you need a business coach. If you started a business and you're kind of floundering right now, like what am I doing? Why am I doing this? You're asking yourself any of these questions. Maybe you need a business coach to keep you on track, to keep you on a business plan and on track. All right, but you just need other people right now. You might even meet somebody who's like a guru, who kind of leads you spiritually, like your spiritual guru, or so to speak. On the 7th of the month, Venus enters Cancer, and Cancer is your 8th house. So the 8th house is all about going deep, baby. This is all about other people's money, intimacy, sex, death, rebirth, transformation. Like, this is a deep house. And so Venus is going to go into this deep house of Cancer for you. So this is not going to be a favorable time for Sagittarius. I'm sorry to have to report that because Venus doesn't like going to Hades, and the eighth house for Venus rules the underworld. So there's going to be some challenges and obstacles at this time. Be aware that you might get into some accidents, like you might slip and fall. Be careful when you're driving. This is a time when you have to just really be careful. Other people could run into you, like you just have to really be careful at this time. Your enemies are active. Your enemies are active. Be careful of two-faced people acting as friends but scheming behind your back. So wow. Avoid loaning money to anyone because they will not be able to pay it back. Also, with your health, pay attention to your stomach. This is a good time to not eat any spicy foods. This is a good time to start cooking at home because you don't know what people are putting in your food right now. Junk food, a time to exit out, Sag. X out the junk food. It says stress can occur at home because you will try to prove others wrong, but most likely you are the one that is at fault and you just cannot see that. So that's why I said Sagittarius, this is not a good time. Venus does not like going to the eighth house. So that's why I wrote, again, yoga and meditation for peace of mind. This is just going to be one of those times when you are going to need to zen out. Because right now you're changing perspectives on things, you're seeing things differently, and other people might not be aligned with you, and so you're really just gonna have to like zen out and know that what you're looking at is the matrix. You didn't create this, and if you did create it, you created it by default. So now that you're more aware of what you're creating, you're gonna start creating a new experience for yourself. That's how I really look at it. And on the 15th, we've got Uranus going retrograde in Taurus. And Taurus is your sixth house. So this is your sixth house is all about your daily routine, your work, your pets, your health, like all this stuff. So you're going to be focusing your time and attention on your daily routine. Like, so time management might be something, a skill that you might want to look into right now of relearning, or that just might be something that you pick up because you have so many things to do. This is a time to reprioritize your goals, see how you can modify your daily schedule so that way you can get everything in. Like, you got a lot going on, you're irritated with people. Sag, I'm so sorry that this is your life right now. You may also need to address health concerns, adjust your diet, or start a new workout regime. So here we go again with health. So we're talking about your mind here, your third house, your sixth house, and your ninth house. 3, 6, 9, right? All those are manifesting numbers. And it's lining up for you to manifest, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating because what you're wanting is not what you're seeing. And so that's really what you're dealing with right now. What you really want is not what you're seeing. So you have to get zen and start focusing your thoughts, focus your mind and your third eye. So focus your mind, your third eye, and your heart on everything you want. And then you'll start to see things shift. But right now you're just not seeing it, so you're frustrated as hell. So we've got on the 20th, we got Mercury going into Virgo, which is your 10th house. And on the 22nd, that's the sun enters that same house of Virgo, that 10th house. So this is about your career and your work. What are you doing? And do you love what you do, Sagittarius? And I'm thinking no. I'm thinking the answer is no, just because like you got all this 3, 6, 9. Then all of a sudden we move to the 10th house, and then you're supposed to think about your career and your work. Like, are you happy? Because you're thinking about everything. You're thinking at the beginning of the month, and then on the in the 9th house energy, you're thinking about your higher mind. Like, what do you really want to do? Like, what is your meaning here on this planet, and what do you want to do? And you're not gonna be happy till you do it. All right, you're just not. So just do it, Sag. Stop playing. Just do it. So new beginnings in this area of career. The 10th house is at the top of your chart. So this is how you're seen in the world, baby. This is how other people see you and how you want to be seen. So it says new beginnings. Appreciate the abundance that you already have to manifest more. Which is so simple. It just seems like a simple law, but it is what it is. Appreciate what you have to manifest more. Sometimes we just need a reminder. All right. And so Mars is going to be in Aries, which is your 5th house, all month. And next month it'll start to retrograde. But for this month, focus on fun. Remember to smile and enjoy some romance. So you might have some people that love you out there But they still might be getting on your nerves, though. But you love them nevertheless, Sag, because you're a loving person. But right now you're just frustrated because you haven't lined up your thoughts with your heart, with your feelings, and your visions. Like, what do you see for yourself? What do you see yourself being, doing, and having? That's what you need to focus on this month, okay? So this month is a little strange because I'm doing your reading. You're the only one that I'm doing in another city. So I'm going to use a new deck that I just got. It's the Modern Witch Tarot. And I only got this for you, Sag, because I didn't bring the Who Loves You Baby deck. If you're looking for a personal reading, check the information below. Thank you, Sag, for being here. Sagittarius, August of 2020. What messages do we need to know for my Sagittarius? You've got cards falling, so there's a lot of messages for you, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and pull for my lovely Sagittarius, August of 2020. My messages. So let's go with what's under the deck first. The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about things changing in your favor. Like, it's time for things to change, Sag. Change in your favor. Look, I don't think you're on this card. This is the card of Aquarius. We've got Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. So you could be dealing with somebody like that that's causing change in your world. Maybe somebody close to you, because we have that 8th house energy. Somebody close to you is one of those signs, and things are changing in their life, which is causing change in your life. I don't know. All right, you got the Six of Cups as your first card. So the Six of Cups is all about reminiscing, or somebody thinking about the past and with rose-colored glasses, like you're looking only at what was good in the past. You know, like, look at this. It's like a child, like your childhood, something that was good, a time when things were just cool. That's what you're thinking about right now, Sag. Or somebody could be thinking that about you, or they may be thinking they want to get back with you, like come back to you. And then crossing, you got the Knight of Swords. So crossing the Knight of Swords is like this. This is just an impatient person that acts rash and reckless. It could be an air sign you're dealing with, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. But this person is reckless. They just are brash with their words. They don't think about things before they say it. Like, you kind of think they're kind of stupid sometimes, because it's like, do you hear what you just said to me? Like, that's this kind of person. So maybe it's like this person wants to reconcile with you, but you might be like, no, because their attitude and their actions. Oh, the Nine of Swords. So why it's all happening is somebody is losing sleep over a relationship, or over something that happened in the past that they thought was good, thought was going to work out, that didn't work out. But this is about being up late at night, not being able to sleep, depression, anxiety, why it's all happening at the base of your reading here. And in the past, there was the Hermit, so you could have been dealing with a Virgo. And I like these cards because, look, they put a little computer, like, so this person could be watching you, or you could have been watching somebody from the past. You could be watching them now, because with the Six of Cups, it's just like you're thinking about them, or they're thinking about you. So they're also watching, but they're like away. They're not talking to you right now. They're not communicating right now. So that's what's going on. And there's some hurt feelings. There really is some hurt feelings with the Nine of Swords there. The Six of Pentacles is at the top of the reading. So maybe you felt like you put a lot into this, Sagittarius. Like you gave everything that you could give. Or somebody gave everything that they could give to you. Like, this is a card about giving and taking. And it could have been an unequal give and take. Or it could have just been like one person was giving more than the other person, because the other person didn't really have to give. All right. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles coming. So I think you're working on something. This card is so funny because I'm like, why? All right. So the lady is posing naked, and then they're drawing her. So basically, you're starting something new, like I said, with work, in regards to your work and your creativity. And I feel like you were forced to do this because whatever happened didn't work out. And right now you're thinking about it, because this is the first card that came out with the Six of Cups. Like, it's just on your mind. Like, you're just like remembering the good times that you had and that you shared, and you wish that you could go back, and it keeps you up at night thinking about how you could go back. You know, in the past, like I said, somebody's watching your social media, somebody is looking, or you're looking at somebody else's social media wondering how they could move on. You gave everything to it. Like there was this person or this, whatever this relationship was a gift to your life. But you feel like either you or that person has to work on themselves, you know, work on their skills, work on their craft so that they can have more, so that they can bring more to the table in this relationship. Alrighty, Sagittarius, this is how you see things. Ooh-wee. You are the King of Swords right now. So how you see things is you see it as it is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You already, like, it's like you don't have any emotion toward it. You're just really like, it is what it is, and I don't give a damn. You know? So this is how you kind of cold. A little bit cold-hearted, Sagittarius. And then how others see you is the Two of Wands. So it looks like here that you're kind of choosing one thing over another. It's like you have choices that you could make, Sag. But it's like you got one thing in your hand and think you're going to go with that one thing that you know you want to go with. But you're waiting on something. You're waiting on a message. You're waiting before you can move. It's like you can't move yet. It's like you know which way you want to go, but you can't move yet because you're waiting on to hear something. Alrighty? And that's how people see you. So maybe it's like they're waiting to hear from you. They're waiting. They can't move until they hear from you. Alrighty. And what you really, really want, oh, the Five of Pentacles. You want to come out of the cold with somebody. So what I'm thinking is somebody left you in the cold. You're the hermit. You're the one up late at night. Somebody left you in the cold. You want to come out of the cold with this person because they were a gift to you. But maybe you're just like, I got to work on myself. I got to work on what I'm building. And so they left you out in the cold. You want to come out of the cold. You lost faith in the situation and you want to have faith again in the situation. Alrighty, and at the end, the possible outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like the way that you're going about things is going to take you right into your financial bliss. So like I said, this is, the 10 is the culmination. So, and the Pentacles are all about money, finance, or things that you can tangibly touch. You know, you're trying to bring something physical from the non-physical into this world. And the way that you're going about it is the right way. But I feel like you've got some hurt that you're not showing other people. This is only that you know. You know, you're up late at night crying about something, but they don't know. And you're probably using that emotion to get what you want. Because right now I said, you're not seeing what you want, but you will. You will. It's coming. You're not seeing what you want right now, but you got to work on it just a little bit more, Sag. It's just like right around the corner. Right around the corner. So yes, I dedicate this video to my cousin Jante Tai. She was not a Sagittarius, she was actually a Capricorn. But I loved her, you know, and I'm so sad that what happened to her happened to her. And today is her service, so like I said, I can't be there. But I just wanted to spread love by putting out these readings. So let's go into the Psychic Heart Tarot for you. Like I said, I really don't have my normal cards. I do have some. But we're just going to go with what I have, okay, Sag? So let's see, what messages do I need to know for Sagittarius? August of 2020 for my Sagittarius. August of 2020 for my Saggies. Because I feel like this month is more about money for you. Alrighty, Sag, I was cut off, so let's get into your reading. What energies do I need to know for Sagittarius? August of 2020. There's so much going on over here. Sagittarius, August of 2020. Alrighty, I got two. Let's get one more. Sagittarius, August of 2020. And these are new cards, so I may need to pull out the book. We'll see. Alrighty, let's see. We have got daydreams and decisions. So like I said, you're going to be in your head this month thinking about everything, making new decisions, trying to get to what you want. Because like I said, the Matrix is not showing you what you want right now. So you're a little bit frustrated. So you're in your head thinking about things and trying to make some decisions. Like, I'm going to do this, to do this, to do that, to do this, to do that. That's how that energy is. And then that's the number 7. Then you got number 5, your throat chakra. So throat chakra is all about, I love how it's this blue indigo color, but throat chakra is right here. So you might be a little bit blocked. Some of you guys might feel like you can't say what you need to say. So do things to unblock your throat chakra, like talk, sing. Um, you just have to speak. You have to speak your truth. So whatever it is to express your creative truth this month, that's what you need to do, Sagittarius. Your throat chakra is begging you to use it in the way that you can manifest. So I said, what are you talking about? What are you saying to yourself? What are you spell casting out in the world? Like, if you're talking negative, turn it around right now. You have to start talking positive, speaking good life into your own life. So saying things like, everything I do prospers me. Everything always works out for me. I always get what I want. Words like that. Just it's like reassuring your spirit that you know what's up. You know what's up. Use your throat chakra this month. And then guess what? Just like I said, number 1, manifest. That's the magician right there. So it's your time to manifest the things that you want. Like the matrix is not showing you what you want, but you're about to start seeing the things that you want. You just have to manifest them. You have to speak it. You have to close your eyes and visualize it. You have to think about it, and you have to feel about it. Like the heart is up there. It's like all this energy together will manifest exactly what you want, Sag. So if you're feeling a little frustrated, yoga, journaling, write it down. Write down what you want. Use your tools to manifest the life that you have. You've got a lot going for you, Sagittarius. Use your tools, your skills, your abilities to do what you need to do. So thank God I didn't need to pull the book for you guys. Like I said, I'm an intuitive reader, so I go on my intuition a lot. Sometimes I do study the cards, so I have studied. So let's get a Lenormand message. Let's do a 3-card Lenormand for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what do you need to know for August of 2020? Sagittarius. Oh, one already fell out, Sag. So, Sagittarius, 2. We've got 4 cards that fell out, and I really only wanted. Alrighty, so we've got 4 cards that fell out. The first one is the man. So, like, you could be dealing with a masculine energy. Like, there's 2 man cards here. You could be dealing with a masculine energy. And because this came out after he got the bear, describes the man. So he could be like your boss. He could be an authority figure. He could be, you could feel like he's a maternal man. Like this man could be more nurturing because the mama bear. Or he could be like a mama's boy. But there's a man. He's powerful. This is a powerful man. He's strong. Okay? And then behind that is the anchor. So something about your decision is going to anchor you. So like I said, this is your boss. Like whatever decision this person makes is going to create an anchor for you. And that anchor could be good. Like that anchor could be like, all right, stability, security. Or that anchor could be bad if you feeling like this is going to be weighing you down. So because this person is a boss and an authority figure over you, their decisions could hold you back from what you want, which causes a little bit of anger and frustration. So the whip is all about anger, frustration, arguing, fighting, disputes, so that could be it. Like this person has a lot of power, and so it could be you. You could have a lot of power. Like, and if you misuse this power, it's going to piss people the hell off. Or it could be that somebody has power over you and it's pissing you off. So take it how it resonates. Don't try to fit it into your story. But let's see what we can do about it. Let's go ahead and clarify that with the Hoodoo Tarot. And that's all I got for you, okay? I'm sorry I didn't bring the Who Loves You Baby. But let's see what Sagittarius needs to know about that last person. Who is that? Who is that man? Who is that boss, that authority figure who has power over my Sagittarius right now? When Venus goes into Cancer, that's why they have this power over you. So what is it? I want to clarify that. Who is that? Who is this person for my Sagittarius for August of 2020 that has power over them? Um, so it could be that this person, this is the Queen of Swords, could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that has some power over you. You know, and that I got a female coming up. That's what I said. This person is really cold, but they have a maternal nature because they're the queen. So whoever this is, it could be a mother even. It could be your mother, but it's an authority figure who has some power and some say over you, and she don't take no shit. So I'm sorry to hear that, Sagittarius. What else can you tell me about this Queen of Swords for my Sagittarius for August of 2020? Something flipped. Let's see. Oh, maybe it flipped, but it didn't flip all the way. Alrighty, what can you tell me for my Sagittarius for August of 2020 about this Queen of Swords? Who is this Queen of Swords for my Sagittarius? Wow, I got 3 cards, so we're just going to take them. Ooh-wee. So the Queen of Swords came out with the Ace and the 2 of Cups. So maybe this is a love connection. Maybe this is somebody who wants to give you love. Maybe it's a soulmate with the 2 of Cups. It's somebody you know. It's somebody you know. And this person's decision makes you mad because you might not be able to control this person. But you love them. You love them and they love you. And this is new. This is a new love. But it's like a new soulmate coming in. Ooh, I wish I had the romance angels because it probably would tell me you have a soulmate coming in too. And it could be that Virgo that is watching and stalking you. But then you got the strength card, which is the number 8. So, like, 8 is August. So this is the month of August, you know. Today is also the 8th that I'm recording this video. So you could be dealing with a Leo, somebody who, you know, is that strong, passionate. But you love them and they love you. But they have power over you. And it could be like the power of the P. You know what I mean? Or it could just be that they just have you have an emotional attachment to this person. And yeah, like whatever they do, you're going to go with. And sometimes they piss you off, but generally you love them. So you're going to stay with them, Sag. I don't see you breaking up with anybody, but I do see you kind of fussing with somebody this month with that whip card. And you're fussing because you love them. Alright, Sag, that's all I got for you this month. I will see you next month in the September monthlies. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Peace and namaste.